Alright guys, for this weekend's Railfan trip, I made a return to the walkway crossing in Gormley. Wait Tyler, do you have a train to show from this week? Oh yes, I do! I completely forgot about that. Thank you so much for telling me. Not a problem, Tyler. But before I show you the trains from today, here's an unplanned train at Albert. I have no idea what ID it is, but I have a feeling that this is CNZ 112. That goes from Vancouver to Toronto. This 112 I saw unplanned was led by two DC GEVOs and one GECX GEVO. And that is 2267, which doesn't have a first and second gen K5HL horn. Instead, it has a third gen K5HL horn, which sounded really nice. But I feel like that the third gen doesn't fit with the older GEVOs. For the second time on this channel, GECX 2037 made an appearance behind 2267 and 2297 for the rear DPU, which is covered in snow. And like I said, this was actually not the first time I saw GECX 2037. I first saw it at Leech Road in Safford in 2020. It was trailing second when it was on 450. This 112 I saw only has 130 intermodal cars. Alright, now for a trip to Gormley. The Gormley crossing is on mile 26 on the Bala subdivision. And facing north is the Gormley GO station, which I didn't go to this time. Alright, let's get into some train action. After an hour and a half of waiting, along came CM B730. It is a long Potash train that goes from Lombard, Saskatchewan to New Brunswick. But it only runs when it's needed. Today, B730 has 3 CREX GEVOs, but there was a regular CN GEVO for a DPU, and that is 3971, 3934, 3024 for a DPU, and 3986 for a rear DPU. Today, B730 has 206 Potash cars. "15 minutes later, Along came CN Z108 that goes from Vancouver to Montreal. Today, 108 has a GEVO and an SD70M-2 locomotives, and that is 3806 with one burnt-out ditch light and 8917 for the DPU. And this was actually not the first time I saw 8917. I first saw it at McCammon Road in 2020. It was trailing behind 2138 when it was on M303. Today, 108 has 105 intermodal cars. And it was going to have a meet with CNQ101 around the Doncaster area, which will be the next train. Around half an hour later, along came CNQ101 that goes from Toronto to Vancouver. Today, 101 was led by two GEVO locomotives, and that is 3846 and CREX 3930 for our DPU. Wow, you are seeing a lot of CREXs today. Yep, I am. I feel like this is the most CREX I've ever seen in one Railfan trip before. Anyways, today 101 was shorter than usual, because it has 92 intermodal cars. An hour later, along came CN Q107 that goes from Brampton to Vancouver. Today, 107 was led by two DC GEVO locomotives, and that is 3331 and 3271 for the DPU. Today, 107 has 89 intermodal cars. And if you don't like loud squealing noises, please turn down your volume. This train was much louder than the other trains. After the train went by, I called it a day for Railfanning. But however, I saw another unplanned train at Mare once again. And this one actually has a really great last shop. The unplanned train I saw was CN Z 185 that goes from Montreal to Prince Rupert, BC. Today, 185 was led by two Dash 9s, but one of them was a BCRAIL. And that is 2700 with an epic P3 horn, and there's also an IC unit as well, and BCRAIL 4649 for the rear DPU. Today, 185 has 98 intermodal cars. Well, have a good train to end up this video. Well, I really hope you enjoyed this week's really epic Railfan video to Gormley, and I even saw an unplanned train here again to end this video off with a BCRAIL. Well, anyways, I really hope you enjoyed this, and until next time, I will see you guys later. Peace out, folks. Hey! Please remember to subscribe to my channel for more epic Railfan videos coming soon, if you haven't already. Well, as usual, I really hope you enjoyed this epic Railfan video. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, I will see you guys in the next video. And that will be it as usual.